Could this carne asada burrito have gotten better? I believe it just did. Full admission, I've never made a bacon wrap burrito before. Second full admission, never had one. Max goes, hey, how about a bacon wrap burrito? I go, I'm in, but now I gotta do it. Look, the carne asada, the rice, the beans, blindfolded, no problem. But now the bacon wrapping, and you know, I don't want it to unravel. You could, Astro, please. I could use toothpicks to hold the bacon in place, but I'll be honest.
He thinks it makes him less of a man.
It's like training wheels to me. So I'm gonna make it the way I wanna make it. No training wheels, no toothpicks, nothing. But we'll cross that bacon bridge when we come to it. Ooh, stand by for the sound of freedom.
496, just passing over the cooking guy's house. We'll try and make as much noise as we can.
Love those guys. Top Gun San Diego, baby. This is where it happened. You could ride the streets that Tom Cruise rode. It's a great movie. The new one's coming out too. Why am I? It's gonna be this kind of episode today. Video. I say episode, Max says video, you say tomato, I say tomato. But we should start. Here's the order. Carne, check. Rice, check. Beans, check. Roll it in bacon, check. And hope it stays together.
Big ass tortillas from Nico's?
I got the big ass tortillas from, I don't want to say it out loud. Somebody the other day, by the way, so I run into a really nice guy and girl the other day. I think they were from Texas. He goes, I got to say this. I go, what? He goes, you look younger and thinner and healthier in person. What the hell does that mean I look like here? Just like a gargoyle. Am I just Shrek? I'm Shrek.
It's tough after they saw just a much younger, sexier version of you so recently.
You should be taken away for your potty mouth there, mister. Anyway, the guy said, you know, you mentioned your favorite taco shop. I know that must be close to where you live. I asked him if he was a stalker. He claimed he was not. Just making sure he's not over there peeking out the bushes. All right, let's go. Carne first, then we get happening. Hey, I'm about to tell you about June Shine. If you click my link below, you'll get any of June Shine's best-selling variety packs for 20% off and free shipping. And free shipping. Who likes kombucha?
No.
Not me.
I'm not a fan of kombucha. That being said, I am a fan of June Shine. In fact, we're all fans of June Shine. Hard kombucha, 6% alcohol. It honestly will kind of change the way you drink. You feel better in the morning. It's good for your stomach. It's got probiotics. 6% hard kombucha. It's delicious, and it's delicious because of the natural ingredients they use and the flavor profiles that they put together. Should we just show them, right? Just show them because they're beautiful and then they taste delicious and then everything's fantastic. Okay, so here's what I've got in front of me. Check out this selection. Honey ginger lemon, crisp, clear, gorgeous. Blood orange mint, huge fan of blood orange and mint. Oh, I can smell from here. Tropical citrus, and finally, midnight painkiller. And as gorgeous as they are, they taste better than they look. All right, let's try two, shall we? Honey ginger lemon. So nice. Seriously, it's not like even drinking. I'm not great with a lot of carbonation, and I don't know if you can tell, it's very slight in these. So great. And then blood orange mint, there's all kinds of health reasons why you should be drinking kombucha, especially June Shine. But I'll be honest, I'll tell you I drink it because of the taste. Could I just stand here and drink more? Is that, well, I gotta say other things, right? Okay, that's not enough for you. Why should you drink it? Aside from the taste, super refreshing. The flavors, as I've just said, are delicious. It's low in sugar. It's easy on the gut. It's made with real organic ingredients. And it's sustainably produced. And by the way, 1% of all sales go to environmental nonprofits. They make delicious stuff that's good for you, and they have a conscience. Oh, how refreshing. So click my link below to get to any of June Shine's best-selling variety packs. You'll get 20% off and free shipping. Free shipping. 20% off, come on now. Thank you, June Shine, for sponsoring today's video. All right, we begin with what is this? A thing of cilantro. It's a bunch of cilantro. I just ripped the top off and throw it in.
There you go.
Sorry, 3 cloves of garlic in big ones. 1, 2, 3. We need a tablespoon of cumin. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Tablespoon or so of brown sugar, like that. About a teaspoon each of kosher salt and pepper, like that. I need some oil, and about a half a cup, and I'm gonna use Chosen Foods avocado oil because it's the thing to use, guys, come on. I mean, yes, we'd like you to use theirs. If you don't, just use avocado oil. This is not the time to spend money on olive oil. I need zest and juice of 1 whole lime. And now the juice. Lovely lime, lovely, lovely. So great, huh? And last but not least, the not so traditional part, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. 1, 2, we put the lid on, and then we whiz this up, like this. And we're there, and it looks like this. Just looks like gross sludge. Trust me, this gross sludge is gonna be your friend in a little bit. All right, we take a Ziploc bag and we take our skirt steak, which honestly is my favorite friend when it comes to this. We put it in. We get our marinade. Ooh, sludgy sludge. Gross. Only gross until you taste it, and then wait till you see how good it is. We zip it up. But then you gotta make sure it's all covered. Do it well. Beautiful. And when it's good and covered, 2 hours, 4 hours, day before, fling that in the fridge, and then we'll come back to it. But now, while it's marinating, I'll go pick it up and put it in the fridge. We make rice, we make beans, and we're almost there.
Assuming it didn't break open on the chair over there and is now all over the floor.
Let's have a look. You think it broke? Nope. Rice and beans. We begin with our beans. So a little oil, follow it up by some diced onion, pretty much any color. I happen to be using white. And we'll let these soften just a little bit. And while we're here, we might as well throw in some garlic. That was a nice amount of garlic. That makes me happy.
We've had some fat garlic lately.
I know, really big. So this is just, sorry all the noise, just minor cooking at this point. Don't need to do anything fancy. We'll give it a couple of minutes. And when it's softened and starting to smell great, we're gonna put in 1 28-ounce can drained pinto beans. And then some seasonings. We'll go with a little chili powder, maybe a half a teaspoon, same of cumin. Louis, you okay? A little pinch of salt and pepper. Give it a minor stir. And then liquid. And I have saved the drained bean liquid. We'll put it in. We'll let this start to soften everything. And then at some point, we're gonna mash them. You know that was coming. All right, let's swap places with the other pot and we'll start our rice. Rice goes like this. We give it a little splash of avocado oil, and then we throw in a cup of rice. A little garlic powder, about a half a teaspoon. We're just gonna let this sort of toast for a couple minutes. Let some of the garlic flavor get into the rice, and the toasting makes it just better, and not long, 2 minutes. All right, so I'm gonna give it just a little chili powder too. Right, Louis? And now our liquids, and they will consist of a little tin of tomato sauce and about a cup and a half of chicken broth. Oh, I think my pot's just big enough. And we do nothing but stir, spill over the edge a bit, wait for this to come to a simmer. And when it does, we'll put the lid on and turn it down. But let's come back to our beans, which are beginning to soften beautifully. Now, you could serve them just like this if you wanted, but I'm old school refried beans, and I'm gonna use this thing that's for potatoes or ground beef or whatever, and just see if I can do this, because I can't find my potato. No, this is not doing what I want.
It's not working at all.
It's not working at all, is it?
0%.
Honestly, this is for ground beef. Damn it, I can't find my potato masher. Piece of S. Look what it does. Why me? So now I gotta do this.
Spoon, yeah.
Oh, this is awful.
Yeah, think about how it is for us watching it.
Painful?
Painful.
Oh.
It's okay, we'll come back in 4 hours.
Wait, I got an idea. Years ago when we did videos for Bed Bath & Beyond, they sent me this thing. I'm not pimping it. It's for making mashed potatoes, and I thought it was actually ridiculous. for mashed potatoes. I use something else. But let's see if it works for this. I hope it doesn't splatter.
Oh,
I do not want bean all over me.
Oh my god, it's perfect.
I think it's working. Oh my God. I take back everything I thought about this thing. So you can mash it as much as you want. I like to keep it a little chunky. Do a little bit more. Look at that. That's what the, I better not turn it on because it'll make a mess. All right, our beans are set. These are beautiful now. These can now just go to the side. We'll finish them off in a little bit. Our rice will give one stir. You can see it starting to bubble. Oops. Stir because it starts to get clumpy on the bottom. And when it's there, jeez. Why am I so violent with my stirring? We put the lid on. 15, 20 minutes, that's perfect. In the meantime, we're getting ready for our carne. And when it's time, and out comes your gorgeous piece of skirt. And on she goes. Isn't this glorious? It's not very thick. It's not gonna take very long. We want nice marks. We want it cooked. We want to keep it a little rare on the inside. A little medium rare on the inside. And we can take a little peek after only a couple minutes. Look at that, gorgeous. Gorgeous! Oh man. This is making me happy. If you haven't made this carne asada, I encourage you to. It is really so damn good. So let's give it a little flip. That's what this is all about.
What do you have to say to the people who don't like you putting soy sauce in the carne asada?
Say, f you people that don't like me putting soy sauce in the carne asada.
Nice.
You saw me put in the soy, and people bitch about that. It does one thing, it just makes it better. So let it finish here. Nice. Here, this is for Max. Stand by. Again for Max. You like that?
My camera's probably about to catch on fire, but... Oh my god.
You wanted that. Okay, so I saved a little bit of the sauce out of the container that we mixed it in. I'll just give it one more baste on both sides. And then off she'll come. Beautiful. And we're getting ready. We're getting close. Okay, before we do anything else, we're gonna get our bacon ready for wrapping. So here's the plan. Parchment paper. Now, we're gonna take one slice of bacon at a time. I'm gonna do it this way. Remember, I'm a virgin here. So what we want to do is we want to slightly overlap these guys. Beautiful. And then all will be well. And then I think all will be well. There's always a chance I completely jack this up.
Botch it?
Botch it. Feeling good so far. I'm not 100% sure, but honestly, I do think I'm gonna need almost all this bacon. I feel like this is a work of handmade art. Like I'm an Amish craftsman and my medium is bacon. I could do that, I just can't grow the beard. I guess I could not. They would ask me to leave.
You'd be shunned.
They'd be, I'm sorry, Brother Sam, but you can't grow our Amish beard. You have to leave. I go, but I like no electricity. I was really getting the hang of driving that wagon too. Sorry, we cannot have you here. All right.
Any Amish viewers, let us know in the comments.
They can't, Chance. They don't have the internet.
Two more. I think that this should be it. I'm not playing games here. Okay. I spilled. Gosh. All right. Here's our skirt. Look how much smaller it got. The kid really shrunk, and that's okay. Now remember something. It's a really good lesson right here. You can see the way the grain runs across like this. We want to cut against the grain to shorten up those fibers and make it more tender. For example, if I cut right here, this, we would turn it this way, right? You got it like this, we turn it this way, and then we'd cut. Look, still a little bit medium rare inside. That's perfect. And then this we're just gonna cut into these little bites. Oh, gorgeous. And so this is what we want. We want a bunch of bites like this, but not before you give Max and Chance a piece or two. Max,
Yes.
Chance.
Thank you.
Max took twice as much as he should have. I'll have a bite. So good. All right, so let's just cut a little more. And I'd say don't make the pieces too big because look at this. Look at this inside. This is just perfection. Don't make the pieces too big. I mean, I always say, think about how somebody's gonna, eat this thing. You don't want giant pieces coming out and making it difficult to chew, right?
Right.
So we'll cut these guys up. Then when you've got what you think should be enough, you can just do another cut through. Perfect. Let's get our little kid back. We'll put this piece here. We'll put these guys here. We'll wipe the board down. Then it's burrito time. And let's begin. We start with a giant ass tortilla. And we're gonna go beans first, just like this. And spread them out a bit. Beautiful. Here's our rice. Last thing I wanted to give the rice was just a little squeeze of fresh lime juice just to make it extra fantastic. Now the rice. Beautiful. Fill that hole. Gorgeous. Now what? Boys, quick!
Steak.
Steak, of course, of course. Oh boy. How's that look? Is that enough? Next up, our cheese. We're using Monterey Jack, and that will look like this. Perfect, right? Now you know this. Sides in, this over, and we roll. And I just realized I now have like 400 more pieces of bacon than I honestly need. But let's make this work, shall we? We're gonna go like this. It's kind of okay, actually. I got an idea. I'm gonna take a piece. I'm just gonna wrap these guys this way so the ends of it have bacon on it. Okay, that's that. Now.
Hold on. So
Yeah.
this is.
Just get your words out, though.
I appreciate what you were trying to do.
Yeah.
But now you're gonna have a double layer of bacon, and is the inside gonna get cooked the same as the outside?
Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, I think it's gonna all be fine. I think it's all gonna all be fine. So now watch. Now we go like this. It's kind of like a sushi roll. Oh, good God.
I don't think the other.
Well, I don't think I should undo it now. It'll be a mistake.
Okay.
That'll just be a terrible mistake. Okay, you ready? Let's put this baby on. And in we come. So now, thank you. Just cook, baby. Cook, baby, cook. There's really not so much to do but hang.
Are we looking?
Oh, we're looking good. We need time, though. Absolutely need time. So you can't rush City Hall. Is that the expression?
Not that
You
I've
can't.
ever heard.
Baby, still a little bit more. All right, I think we're there for. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. Now we just cook them like this all the way around. That's a bacon wrapped burrito. Try and get even color all the way around. I don't want to unwrap it, and I know it was my decision not to use toothpicks, but I think I can keep it together. All right, let me just give them another turn. Sealing up like that. I'll come back here, don't you worry about it. Take your time. Look how pretty that is, right? That's dang pretty. And it's time. Let's get our little friend and eat. And ladies and gentlemen, at long last, here's our buddy. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, buddy. And I did one extra step. I made a little guac. And we'll give it to him right here. Just because it's beautiful. The texture of the crispy bacon will love the soft, smooth, creamy guacamole. All righty then. Should we just cut it and see what we've got? Right there. Oh, snizzap. Wow.
Damn.
Look at that. That's going to be a good bite. Bacon, the rice, oh, the carne, the carnage. By the way, my ear just cleared for my flight on Monday. The smokiness that the bacon has delivered to the whole flavor profile is ridiculous. It's hot. Could this carne asada burrito have gotten better? I believe it just did. The addition of the bacon. Was it a bit of a pain in the ass? Yeah, it was. Was it worth it? Oh yeah, it really was. Did I need toothpicks? Oh no, I did not. I did fine just by myself. All right, love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Don't make the same thing all the time. Please, please, please. And subscribe and like us. Why am I doing that? Peace, victory, see ya.